YouTube, what's going on today, man? You know who it is, you know who to call. No, I'm just kidding. It's Justin Revs. We're back out here in some more BeamNG RLS Career Mod. This is Too Blessed to Be Stressed. We are at our uncle's abandoned house in Pepper Valley. That sounds so weird to say, but dude, we're gonna do Hank got a makeover. Hank's got you got new legs, Hank. He also got a new heart. We're gonna take this the truck that we picked up and kind of put together yesterday, and I got a trailer for it. It's over there by the other trailer parking's over there, bud. Thanks. So we're gonna take this and that and go way over there and make some money. But first, dude, I want to test this thing out, dude. I want to show you a little bit what we got going on. We got I-beams out the front, still got 37 1250 tires. We have a 6.0 power stroke, dude. You already know I bulletproofed it. We got some new mirrors because the old ones, the floppy, you know, like cornholio mirrors. I mean, dudes with Rams who have ghost trailers, those kind of mirrors. Oh man, I'm talking trash about Rams, dude. Then my Ford engine doesn't start, dude. How funny. So it does start, dude. This just takes a second to get going. This is what, in my opinion, one of the best sounding engines that you can get. It's a mod that you can basically only get from Modland or get ripped off by somebody who's selling somebody else's work. Just a heads up on that. If you get the F250 mod, like the early 2000s F250, F350 mod, that mod was made long ago. People just keeps just getting shuffled around. So is it a good mod? Yeah, dude, but I would just get it off Modland. Now, I usually don't like pushing that kind of propaganda, but watch this. Watch this. Woo! Dude, just ate it up. That's what I love about beams, dude. These things are so hefty. But yeah, dude, that F250 mod, like, I'd say just get it off Modland, dude. I don't like pushing that, but I'm not gonna give you the link. If you ask me where I got it, that comment's getting ignored, dude. Straight up. Yeah, we're just using it for the engine anyways, dude. Just everybody always asks when I bust out anything. And dude, honestly, this engine cooks. This engine is fantastic. It's obviously like just a regular old D series, so you can use it in the D series. I have no hood on, exit exhaust here. Doesn't really like to make particulates very much. We also got some new fenders up here on the front of Hank as well, so that way he could really let these new legs stretch, you know, do their whole thing. The bumper's probably like 5 feet up in the air right now. The bumper, I mean the fender. Like it's kind of crazy. This thing has so much travel, dude, and I have it it's tuned up pretty decent, like in my opinion. So for Beam, for real life, I don't know. Is it doing what you want it to do in real life? I don't really know, bro. I know it's kind of doing it. It's eating some bumps, taking some jumps. What was that, dude? But it stays pretty planted most of the time. We just have a 3-link out the back with King air shocks, dude. I think they're all the same coilover, just skin different, honestly, because they all have the same adjusters in the tuning menu. So, you know, like with the rear suspension, just run an off-road coilover, dude, like the vanilla one. It's fine. I've tried so many different things today just to see what would work, and this, from what I've noticed, like they're literally all the same, just different PBR textures, J-beams. Sorry, my tism kicked in, dude, and I just start saying BeamNG related words that I know. Do I use them in the right context? I don't know, bro, but try to talk to yourself for an hour every day. Sometimes you just, the word vomit just comes out. Can't help it, dude. Can't hold it back. It just, you know, okay. Anyways, so what are we doing right now? We're just doing my little loop-de-loop here. Might make it in the game someday as like a race. I don't know. We'll see if I sent Raceless the right file this time. I'm real bad at this, dude. He asked for my help, dude, and honestly, I've tried. I mean, I did a stream where I tried. Watch this. Just butter buddy. Okay, that one's a little bumpy, but it's so much better than it was before. But yeah, dude, like I kind of did it on like a stream the other day, like putting this little track together in the editor thing, the map editor, and level editor, that's what I meant, and world editor, dude. Jeez Louise, forgetting my words. This is kind of a part where I have to pay attention. There's a lot of tricky little whoops. But yeah, dude. So I got the semi truck out here. It's got a 32-foot B-Train lead trailer. So we can, you know what that means, dude? We're at least going to be running doubles. You like how I said at least there? We're going to see what can happen, dude. If I can get a second B-Train lead trailer, what if we could run triples? I think that might be a bit excessive, but damn it, I want to try it. This is doing so good through this section, dude. Like, this is something that completely bugs other trucks sometimes, dude. So it's, and I know it looks pretty violent, but okay, that was not ideal. I wasn't going fast enough. Oh no, we're dead. I don't have a cage. Okay, well, our fun time is cut short. I can't put a cage in here, dude, because it makes the roof all clippy. It makes it all, you know what I mean? Like it, exactly that kind of noise right there. I don't know what that is, dude. That's weird. Okay, well, I was just talking about how I was doing so good and yada yada. That's what I get. 16K to fix this. It's okay, Hank. You deserve it, brother. We're gonna go make a bunch of money right now, anyways, dude. I need trailers, dude, and there's not gonna be any in here. Honestly. Okay, let's just give it a scroll. Boom, boom. Just bump this thing all the way up. I know I could just search, but I think like they have different names sometimes. What I want is another flatbed trailer. We are striking out. Okay. That's what I was expecting. So we're going to go do a little bit of work with this, dude. See how this setup works. Don't worry about the broken textures. I don't know. There's something going on right now between... I don't know, a couple of the mods, dude. I literally have 492 mods installed right now. Yep, 492. I know there's people with more than me, but that's might be new high score for me. And this is at the weird part in the cycle that is BeamNG and playing with mods, and then on top of that using RLS Career Mod. It goes update day, which is a sad day if you like your mods, dude. Most of the time. I think 0.36 went smooth anyways, dude. That's the beginning. We'll call that the beginning and the end, dude. But so that ruins the experience. Things start to come back. Things start to get good. I don't think I'm going to lock the rear diffs. We're just going to lock the middle one. So that way we can turn and stuff. Okay. So mods break. You cry. Mods start to come back. So you start to trickle them back in, dude, little by little, seeing what's going on, seeing what's going to work, seeing what makes us happy. Some of them start to work good together. You get excited because you have 25 mods. Lovely. And then, you know what, dude, a few days, few weeks go by. You next thing you know, you're 100 and you're like, dang, dude, I didn't want to have like 100 again. That's crazy. That's so many. And then it's 250 because you add the RLS collection. So then it's actually like 350. And then, you know, just sprinkling another 100 whatever mods, and 142, I guess, to be exact right now. And here we are. This got a little bit of a power boost. I gave it a, I think it's like a heavy duty block, and what else, dude? T460 turbocharger. I think we can handle this just fine, dude. Honestly, a little bit of lean's okay. We don't have a tall box trailer. That's why I like the flatbed. They're not stacked, dude. The center of gravity is like really good for us. This does only have a 10-speed transmission, so this is our tippy-toppy gear here. Tippy-top, dude. I feel like every day I say, why am I like this? Why do I talk like this? This is the fastest I've gone in this truck, though, dude. Last time I came down here, I did it once just to like see how things worked. Realized we absolutely need more power. I had like 250 horsepower and way less than 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. I know that for sure. And it took so long, dude. But I didn't go above like 75 miles an hour. So I mean, is that actually taking a long time? Not really. But, you know, we're doing the damn thing. It's going to get us there. It's going to get us back to the destination. We're going, whoa, up north. And then, right? This is the south gate? I think so. South pickup, whatever it's called. I don't know, dude. It's at the end of the highway over here, dude. This is a good long little highway run. We are going to dilly-dally. As you can tell, I'm dillying and dallying at the same time, pretty much. And try not to blow. Well, actually, I put a high-performance radiator in it, so I don't think we'll blow that up. Try not to flip over. Try not to hit any other yuppies. Still can't believe that old man called me a yuppie at the gas station. But hey, man, that's how we got this truck, dude. We're going to call this truck Yuppie, just out of spite. No, I'm just kidding. It deserves a better name than that. I want to call it, like, I heard somebody call this, like a day cab like this, a Cracker Jack box, and that kind of makes me happy. So, you look like a box of Cracker Jacks. Do you even know what that is, dude? Am I dating myself right now? You guys already know I'm old. It's cool. But, most of you guys are my age, so you know what, dude, you're not old, you're still fun. Toys just get more expensive. Okay, big money. Remote pit. We could go remote pit. I don't really like, those turns are going to be rather hard to navigate around here because we don't have the off-road setup. Do we do some ridge grappling? That is a lot of weight. What is that? Nearly 10,000 pounds. And then 8 of these times 8 is a lot. Oh, buddy, you might be close to like a 20,000. At least 16, 17, 18, something like that. 18,000. Okay, I said I didn't want to, but I honestly haven't done it before. I haven't taken the truck on a road like that. So we're gonna mix it up, I guess. The plan is getting different. The plan was just go straight out to probably West Coast and see what we can find for trailers out there. But if I don't like what they have, their trailer selection, then I think that we will just, we can go check East Coast. I feel like there's a pretty good selection of most everything on East Coast. But it's obviously handling the weight just fine. It's just not as fast as it was, which makes a whole lot of sense, dude. The truck alone weighs 18,000 pounds. Seems about right. I mean, makes sense. Oh, buddy, this is going to take a minute. Oh, there's a bunch of like hills and stuff to go up. I wonder how that's going to go. Okay, I'm a little bit excited now. I do have lockers out the back. We don't have front. The front's just a beam axle. It's not powered. So I mean, we're not going to be off-road, though. It's just going to be us trying to get up a hill. But I feel like we're going to have, there's a lot of weight on the rear axle with all the weight that we have on the trailer. We have locking inner axle locker to lock them, power to all 4 wheels in the back. And then diff lockers. So that way, everything is going same at the same time. Do you like my explanations for things, dude? Because sometimes I feel like I explain things like a child. But dude, it's more fun. It makes more sense to me that way sometimes. Sometimes, dude, honestly, this is a long story, sort of. I'm going to try and keep it short, but am I going to tell this whole ass story right now? Yeah, dude, it's fine. We got a road trip. So I live right off of a highway, and there was a deer that got hit by a car, and it ran around and decided that, okay, it ran around and decided a good spot to bed down was right behind my house, like a foot away from my window, back window. And I did not, know that. until I was woken at like 4:30 because there was like a pack of coyotes right outside my window and I had no idea what was going on. This was 2 months after I moved out to the mountains, and I was like, what sort of crazy mountain voodoo is going on right now? Cooper was in bed right next to me, dude. He sleeps at the foot of my bed, dude. He's like a sitcom dog. It's so cool. But he's looking around like, what the fuck is going on too? And I get up, dude. I grab my 5.56 flashlight, we'll put it like that, and I shine it out there, dude. And I shine it kind of far out because I don't expect something to be a foot from my house, and I don't really see anything. I hear coyotes run off. Okay, life is good. And then get up the next morning. I let Cooper out. This is at like 7. And Cooper goes out and just like his head darts to the left and he can see it, and it's just sitting there, dude. And I'm like, oh no, what do you see, brother? So I go and I look. This deer is there. Both of its back legs were broken off. Its antlers had got broken off, and the coyotes chewed its tail off, dude. I'm not even kidding. Saddest thing ever. It tried to stand up because it was like scared of me, and I was like, no, you're cool, you're good. I'm not gonna chew on your tail, bro. Like, ugh, poor thing. But then I had to call the police. They came out, put it out of its misery, right? That's the diplomatic way to say what happened. And then they were like, do you want to keep it? I was like, what? Yeah, you just gotta have a game warden come out, and you'll get a tag. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's see how that goes. So they call game warden. Game warden comes out. Wait, I skipped a step. What is the dog catcher called? Animal control came out to make sure nothing nefarious was up because they had to do a separate investigation or something. So, but luckily I live in a small town, so all this stuff happened like pretty quick. So animal control comes out. He's like, okay, yeah, obviously, like, you did not poach this deer in your backyard, and what do you want to do with it? And I was like, I don't know, brother. This has never happened before. Like, what do I do? And he's like, well, you can buy a tag and just, cut it up, and it's yours. And I was like, okay, cool. How much? Before I can get up, how much is one of those? One of the cops, who's still there, he's like $10, and I was like, yes, I would like to have this $10 deer. Then the game warden came out, writes me my $10 tag, and I was like, what do I do now, bro? Like, pick it up and take it to a butcher? And he's like, no, dude, just take care of it yourself, like process it yourself. Like, it's really easy. Just watch a YouTube video, whatever. Gutless method. Like, the back is messed up because like both of its legs were broken, right? So I didn't want the thing to go to waste, dude. So and I've cleaned animals before, but nothing like that big by any means. So that was a new adventure for me. On that note, that's wow, dude, full circle here. When the game warden said just process it yourself, when I was no, that's what happened. I was like, what do I do? Talk to me like I'm 5 is what I told him, and he was like, okay, watch YouTube videos, gutless method. You basically, it's maybe too graphic for me to explain on YouTube. I mean, it's on YouTube, but this is not the place for how to skin your deer. But I got that done, dude. So I felt like a man for the day. It's funny. It was like literally 2 months after I got out to the mountains. And dude, I had a lot of deer. Got the backstrap. It was $10. The meat did not like go to waste by any means, so I felt good about it, dude. Felt good about it. But that was a really long story of to say, like, I like to tell people explain things to me like I'm 5. People get a kick out of it too, so it kind of works. Okay, we're gonna try and keep the RPMs up here as much as we can. Turn truck. Shouldn't have let off there. Sorry guy. Long truck. Okay. Okay, I'm in low gear still. I need to be trucking up here, dude, not trucking outside. We're not driving our truck via drone view. We're driving our truck in the driver's seat. Whoa, 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 whoa. It definitely has like the perfect amount of power for this situation. I think we probably need more power. Or some different ratios or something. When we at least get the doubles going. Shoot, please don't break my steering. I did bump that ETK just a little bit. Everything is fine. It's okay. Oh, I get to use Jake brakes going down the hill, dude. I'm excited about that. Let's try too high. Too high feels nice, dude. It's gonna be a little bit of a sharp boy. We are swinging, but are we looking? Are we gonna make it? Well, now we are. Okay, cool. This was what I was worried about. This is why I went through all the effort of making that stupid off-road trailer. Honestly, the trailer did end up working out eventually. It just didn't work out like how I wanted it to, dude. Like, it was not the best setup. The wheels kept flying off. I was pushing the limits of what axles and things would allow. So it was a fun experiment, I guess. But I will not be doing a D series off-road trailer like that again, unless like we need to go camping or something like that. But then again, we could just buy a camper. I don't know what situation we would ever like go camping in. I'm just spitballing here. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like the best times to use the Jake brake. I'm not very Jake brake familiar. Sorry, dude. I realize you guys have kind of just been looking at my elbow for a lot of that. That's just where my arm likes to rest. And the camera is where the camera is. I don't really know how to change it up to make it work better. I want you to be able to like kind of see my feet sometimes so you can see me heel tone in my flippies. And see the shifter. See the wheel, obviously. And then like that's pretty much it, dude. That's why I got the wheel cam the way it is. Is it good? I don't know. You tell me, but it's how it's been for almost a year now, so we're sticking with it. We got 161 grand. 160 fun. Is there anything worth? We can take 20. So like that's just a lot, dude. That's like what, 60 grand alone. Wait, 60? Am I stupid? No, there's only 16 of them. So we don't need that much money, dude. We could go do something else instead of just sitting here working. I like to optimize before, like I'm a big fan of let's work smarter, not harder, I guess. Where is the closest place to where I want to be? Probably the off-road truck garage. My trailer's outside. Can I put these away? I don't think I can put them away here. Nope. Gotta fix the truck real quick. You know, maybe I should just put the trailer away and then we'll take the truck. I think that's what we'll do. If we're trying to buy a trailer anyways, we should probably take the truck, huh? Duh. Where's this flatbed trailer? The picture is not the move, huh? Not the move. Yeah, we'll just take the semi truck. I wish the textures weren't busted. I don't know what's up with that, dude, but it's all good. Oh. Okay, well, we're good there. What? And you build some. We got plenty of air pressure. No, why are you doing this to me right now? It's sitting there like 1 RPM for some reason. I mean, it's in gear, but I'm surprised it did that. Why are the brakes just stuck on right now? They're stuck on like more than as if there was an issue with air pressure. And that's why I was sitting there in silence for so long, because I was looking at the air pressure and it looked fine. Put in storage. It's not here. Of course it's not, but that's okay. Because I have the, it said is my favorite. Bet you wish you knew how to do that, huh? I really would love to know why that happens, because I honestly do not know. I literally like. What the is going on? Over rev risk. I probably need to get a different. Isn't this like a? It's got a 2,900 RPM hard limit. But yeah, dude, I don't know what happened there, dude. I just walked out, and like I said, I'm running nearly 500 mods, so there's gonna be some issues. How's my bumper doing over this? Pretty good. Okay. This thing looks so sick, dude. I love this. I love this setup. Let's see, where is it? Kind of not too aggressive right here. Looks good. Wait for the black car. So, yeah, I told you yesterday, but I was gonna put the open differentials in the back for when we're just cruising around. And we, you know, need to turn, because they're good to have. So I did that, made a huge difference. Having all that stuff locked up out the back, like you really can't, you can't turn very effectively. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Don't weld your differentials on your tandem axles. You're gonna have a bad time. Are we on fuel? Oh, we are full of fuel, dude. Hell yeah, brother. What are eat down this hill? 80? This would be frightening. I'm just not used to driving stuff this big, this fast, so that's why it feels scary to me. Also, this is a cab over, which are not known for their ultra comfy ride. So it would be bumpy and rather sketchy, dude, because we're just a wall hitting the wind right now at 87 miles an hour. That's literally what's going on. It's flat. See? Nothing aerodynamic about this. We can do this. This is fine. Yep. Didn't even hit a pole. Hit the mirror? Nope. I know what I'm doing. Just kidding. What is this called? Bobtailing, I believe, when you have no trailer. Who told me that? I think it was Peter or Fardfick-Nugan. I still don't know how to say his name. I think he told me he's one of the homies, dude. He always drops in on the lives too to say what's up. Farfig-Nugan, I think that's it. Dude, good times. We have good times messing around on the lives, dude. If you want to catch those, dude, they're on Sundays, Sunday morning my time, but I kind of need to figure out what I want to do with those, because we were doing hardcore mode, but then that kind of just fizzled out because it's hard. It's just me complaining for 3 hours. Not really. But I don't know. I'm kind of trying to, I'm not like at an impasse. I do enjoy spending my Sunday mornings with y'all, but I'm just like, I don't really know what to do. So I don't know. Tell me what you want to see. And if Evan Starling pipes up in the comments saying, "Juan Bazoo, we're not doing lives anymore." Just kidding. All right, man. I'll see you over in sunny West Coast. It was sunny out here too. What am I saying? All right. Love you. Bye. And we're back, dude. Take a little quick reset, dude. Just so you know, dude, like, you always got to reset after you switch maps, dude. Like, that just seems like a guaranteed at this point. I do it just to be safe. Even if, like, things pop up. You know what? Actually, the cargo never pops up. You can check that by, like, hey, am I good to go? Like, don't waste your time going from, like, where you know, spawn in from your travels across maps. If you want to check to make sure things are copacetic, go to cargo. If things show up, you're good to go. And you have textures and, you know, all the like, but like to make sure your RLS systems are all working properly, that's the easiest way to check in my experience. And you know, dude, it fixed the textures out the back here. So delightful. I think probably until I get into another D series. Whoa. Then I think probably why am I in low gear? I think it'll probably break the textures again once I jump in a D series. I think it has to do with the Gamers Ultimate pickup parts. I'm not trying to point fingers, dude. I just, like, three people have told me that. But that there was an update to fix it, and I thought I had the update. Maybe I don't have the update. But whatever, dude. The textures are here now. Let's not cry over spilled milk or not having no textures. Sorry, dude. I don't know where I was going with that one. I'm kind of excited because there's a trailer over here that I want to spawn in. I think there is, dude. I did check the dealership to make sure that it had some of the flatbed trailers that we're looking for. So, Lord willing, we're coming home with one. I'm gonna park. Where is a good place to park? Because I think the trailer spawned in like over down here on this side of the building. So, you know, dude, let's just, what do you do in a parking lot? You pull into a spot. I feel like this big gal right here take up more than one spot though. So we're gonna call that good. Great parking? No. But we're here. Can I get out, please? Okay, thank you. Whatever, we're out of the way. I love the way this truck looks, dude. It's simple, but also super sick, dude. Box of Cracker Jacks. Oh, look at these. See, this is what I'm talking about, little campers, dude. I kind of want to get one of these just to see, like, can we put like some mud tires out the back? This is more my speed. Like, we straight up had one like this when I was a little kid, except for it had a door in the front of the wheels instead of the back. Straight up, like, almost same colors and stuff. It's crazy. Okay, there's flatbed. 53, 28. I think we can buy that 28 and convert it. Shoot, dude, it's not here anymore. They had one of those gigantic trailers. This is an off-road trailer. But it's for the Trackmaster, the big dog. Let's snatch up that 28 before it's gone. Thought it left. See, there's one. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. Right, 28-foot tandem, deliver to garage. Well, it doesn't matter where it goes, honestly. And I don't like to have insurance on my trailers. I think it's unnecessary. They don't break very often, and if they do, like, whatever, you're done for 10 minutes till it's fixed, or 4. Usually it's a very short time to fix the trailers, in my experience. Okay, I want to see what the hell this thing looks like, dude. Is it too big for a semi-truck? Because I have a feeling if it's built for the Trackmaster, it's probably too damn big for a semi-truck. Whoa, I could be wrong. These slow my game down so much. Is that true? Not really. They're just funky. Look at the detail on this. There's straight up directions on here, bro. It's got lights. It's got strobes. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I got way too excited there. Can this truck hook up to this? I don't even think I could get out of there from where there's a will, there's a way. I just need to see if it lines up. Like I don't know if it's too tall, honestly, dude. Like it might not be. I'm gonna be super stoked if this works, bro. Like this is the longest of trailers. Do I buy it? I think I'm gonna buy it. I did not. I thought it was gonna be super duper tall for some reason. Oh, buddy. Oh, wait. We don't go to the office. The salesman's out here. I got so excited I forgot how this stuff works. Or do we go to the office? Can I jump in this? Where's my purchase option? Maybe we do go to the office. I don't know. I would like to purchase that trailer, please. It's still there. Can't tell me it's sold. I'm looking at it. No insurance. This one might be. Oh, it's 45K. How much? Oh, okay. We got plenty of money. We are trailer heavy right now. Oh, okay. It's this one. Not that one. That, that's doable. It's okay. Crazy. Can I have that one? Just kidding. Okay, I need to let some air pressure build up. Or just remember how to drive that too. I'll just put it in low gear. Okay, this is when you need the interaxle thingy. Is on little tiny baby hills. See how much easier that is? You just can't turn as well, but that's okay. Am I even lined up with the pin? It is more to the front. Don't tell me I can't hook up to it. Oh. We're hooked, dude. Buddy, this is from Fun Physics, dude. It's worth the $5 or whatever. You get the Trackmaster, which is sick. I haven't seen it pop up in career mode. I don't know what you would do with it. Why? It's a gigantic tracked vehicle. It's super sick, but I thought this trailer was just for that. I didn't know it was. We got this. Go ahead, buddy. I need the road. I'm gonna have to get a wide bumper, like a wide load. I guess I don't need one. But dude, I'm just too excited. Do you think we can put cargo boxes on this son of a bit? Yo, I doubt we can, but this will be super cool for moving trucks and stuff. Like we could put a whole, this is a 56-foot trailer. We could put more stuff on here. And it's got a working winch, it appears. And strobes. Bro, I'm way too hyped about the strobes. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn a little bit wider just to not clip these cars. Does that turn the strobes on? It does. Oh, that's sick. Hold on, hold on. BeamNG is so good, bro. Oh, buddy. We're big dog trucking now. Oh. Wonder if we could put more lights on. Dude, I'm such a sucker for all the lights, dude. I don't even know why. I think I could put some in my grill, by the way. We need to do that. And I probably need better headlights. I haven't even really like looked around in this. It's all dark. It doesn't really help. But we got stereo. We got CB. Bro, this is so dope. I'm sorry, I'm way too hyped on this, but it doesn't, I don't even care. And because we have our beacon going and our strobes on our trailer, dude, the traffic just gets the F out of the way. This is thrilling. Why do things like this excite me? I don't know, and I don't care. And was this the best house to come to? I don't really know. I kind of need to pull this one wide, so we're going to turn the strobes off. It's not much different than having a 53-foot trailer, but it's still a big one. Bro, this goes so hard. Well, let me turn these back on. Oh, I hope we can buy more. And I need grill strobes. Let's go see if we can make at least one of those things happen. Let's go see if we can make some dreams come true. And we're talking about my dreams here, just to be clear. Hopefully you guys are into it. Nope. It's not working. Okay, then we take it and we put it in storage. And then where is it going to retrieve it? I wonder. In the driveway, sticking... it's actually mostly in the driveway. I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised about that. Can we put the truck here? Here's this full. This is full. I don't even care. I need to see if we can put more lights on this thing. Deck wideners. Logos, rack, side lights. Want more. Tilt mechanism. Tandem traveling axle. Dock. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Winch. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We have the long deck. This is the longest one you can get, I guess. I'm so happy with this, dude. Okay, that one is how it is. That's fine. Let's put this away. Oh, wait. You can't put cargo on it, huh? Nope. That's okay. I didn't think we'd be able to, but doesn't hurt to check. Logos. Rack. Work lights. Rack lights. Oh, is that optional? Do we need that? It gives us more lights. Chrome. Rack lights. Work lights. Yeah. You know what? I don't want these tie downs. Or do we? Do we want to figure out how to use the tie downs? Oh, does it work in career is a big question. Sort of. I don't think we're going to be able to get that guy to go where we want it to go. So I'm going to take those off. If you had more of like a stronger arms, dude, for lack of a better term, that's really what it is. You have very limited pulling power in as, a beamling just walking around. So I need this guy. I'm not going to be able to get it where I need to get it. Should have put the trailer away. Because I don't know like where the limits are of the working area. I'm watching my mirror right now. Okay, actually, I can fit through there without busting off my stack. We need better headlights and we need flashers in the grill. I just got so excited about that, and then it just hit me like, why? we could repo whatever the F we want now though. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and also yeah, it's good for just the vibes. I said I don't like race trailers. And then you know, I'm like, wait, but hold on. Grill. Oh, is there no flashers? What if maybe we have to have the right grill or something like that? Or oh, nope, yep. Let's just go ambers. And then I also need to upgrade the kind of go with the black frame. Do I? Yeah. Black and red. Love those colors. We can't put like anything cooler for turn signals. That's okay. Interior, I don't really want to mess with. I just want to make this. Yep, halogen. Looks like that's the winner. Just get these bad boys a little bit brighter. Headlight and halogen. Look at those flashers. That's gonna look so sick. And I think that's like all the we're gonna double up on our horns up here. I do have the beacons. I'm gonna keep those. I like them. Just for actually, we'll go more advanced beacons, I guess. Visor? We don't really need a visor, right? It just gets in my way. This isn't the right vibe for a visor. I think a visor is for like a semi-truck. I mean, like not a cab over. Speaking of which, I doubt we'll be able to get one for, well, I have a decent amount of money. Let's check. I love $500 cars, dude. That makes my day. Just seeing them makes me happy. No semi-trucks on page 1. That to be expected. We'll get the Pagani someday. Promise. That one's not affordable. That one's not what I want. We already have that set up. And again, all we need is a VIN, really. We can turn it into whatever we... Okay, that's better. 70K. That's a long boy. Big old sleeper. Okay, that's kind of more what I was looking for. 64K, that's a good deal. Or we could paint the trailer too. Duh. Should we buy the Mad Max tanker? I don't think I want to give another dump trailer a try. That was a disaster. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have semi-trucks up here. Yeah, let's purchase. Let's go check out this one. Do I want to? Yeah, we need to go check it out. It seems like every time I set a route, I forgot. Okay, camera. When I set a route, it doesn't seem to work. So I think this will do. Big diesel pusher. It's a whole lot of gas tanks. Nice. Ooh, really good looking interior. Got speakers, good stereo. Okay, I think we buy this. Yeah, I'll keep insurance on this one. I mean, it's so cheap. The commercial insurance is so cheap, dude. Where can I even take this right now? Probably, oh, you know what? We can take it to the cul-de-sac house. Okay, that's gonna have to change. These sticks threw me off, dude. Turns out it's an automatic. Let's make it bright again. There we go. I keep forgetting it's an automatic. This is such a bummer. Not really. It just doesn't feel right to me. I do not like having an automatic semi-truck. Weird. We're just gonna go over to the cul-de-sac house. Do you think that is there room there? Dude, I need to buy another house, another garage. What I should do is just sell some properties and buy the damn Velasco City garage, because I get 8 slots for that, but I think I'll wait. Well, put this thing to use. That's our next mission. Put this thing to use so we can afford the Velasco City garage. So, I mean, we can't just be having our big rigs parked outside of our house all the time. I mean, we do have multiple houses. We're just living that small business life, dude. Take home trucks by necessity because we don't have a yard. You know what, dude? Not gonna lie, it is kind of nice driving this without having to shift 100 times. I don't think we're gonna keep it an automatic, but this was a nice little test drive to get it over here. Isn't it weird how the semi-truck wheel is like backwards? Like the spokes. Like instead of having the spoke pointing down like my wheel does, it's got the spoke pointing... Oh yeah, you're going straight. I wish that one was marked on the steering wheel. Like just put a little piece of electrical tape around it or something. I think that'd be a super easy fix. Like not even fix, dude. That's just like a silly little thing that I had in my mind. What are we gonna do here? I think I'm just gonna throw this one in storage for right now. I'll tinker with this off camera so that way we no longer have an automatic semi-truck. Neighbors love me. You know, it's a good thing I don't have any next door neighbors though. This lot's on too much of a hill. And this lot never gonna sell. I don't know why. Not complaining, dude. I really enjoy having all this room to myself at the end of the cul-de-sac here though. So it's cool. And this big old RV pad on the side. Love to see that. Okay. Oh, look at it. It's a good looking truck. I'm excited. I am excited. I'd be lying if I wasn't. Okay. And the flatbed trailer is at the Redwood cabin. Let's put this one in storage. Is there anything here? Okay. Anything that could pull it? I guess we could go... What is at the cul-de-sac house? Do I have room here? I would kind of just like to consolidate my heavy duty stuff here. So I think we could do that actually. We'll take this one out and we'll go drop it at the cabin, and then we'll grab the Cracker Jack box. Yeah, these wheels are from the Bastion. Somebody asked about them in the comments, and it's been so long since I've driven this truck I didn't remember. These are just Bastion wheels on here. I don't remember what kind of transmission this has even. What? I gotta use the paddles to put it in gear. That's kind of weird. I haven't driven it in a while. I don't even remember what is up with this truck. I think I remember liking to drive it in four-wheel drive. Yep, four-wheel drive is the move. It is so gripped up. I think it has 305s like all the way around. It's got some big tires. My frame rate drops in the forest. I think it's because all the shadows from the trees. This thing rips, dude. I need to take this out and do some top speed runs with this. Just under 1,000 horsepower. Yeah, dude, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. So we're gonna pull the old switcheroo, and then we're gonna take a taxi. Can't. It has park. It's the weirdest thing. I have to change the gears with. I don't know why. Okay, well, let's not worry about that now. My vehicles, and we're going to replace current vehicle. Okay, and taxi to Seal Brick. I kind of want this to be over there too. Yeah, because I think we'll have room. So I'm going to preemptively set Big Blue here as one of my favorites. Where is it? It's hard to see the blue. Okay, put in storage and set his favorite. There we go. And let's hop in this guy. Hopefully I can get out as gracefully as I got in. Stall counter at it. That's fine. I'll let it build up some air pressure. And we're off. So the move is from here. I'm gonna go pick that trailer up, the flatbed from the cabin. I'm gonna take it to the house, and I'm going to convert it to a triaxle, the same setup that I have for the other trailer. And it'll still have 20 boxes, but that will give us the option to do triples. That's pretty exciting. Never done triples. Have I? I don't think so. Maybe I've picked up triples, but I've never done them like on my own. That's going to be interesting to figure out how to back up the doubles into the trailer. But, you know, dude, I'll get it figured out. For the video, I'll get it figured out. I'm probably going to say a lot of bad words and, you know, it not be my finest hour, but I'll get it figured out. But, dude, honestly, I think we're getting kind of close on cutoff time here. So this might be a good spot to just wrap it up, dude. And then tomorrow we'll pick up with the, B train lead, double B train. And just go do some Nardog deliveries with that. I wonder if there's enough cargo on West Coast to do that. That'd be pretty rowdy on West Coast. At least do doubles. I'm sure we could get enough to do doubles. That's like 40 packages. We just have to luck out at the industrial warehouse or at the one of the seal brick things. Either the refinery or hot rolled might have a bunch of stuff too. I don't know. I haven't done cargo on West Coast in quite some time. So Dude, trucking is moving right along. I'm really stoked. I'm so happy to have that big long trailer, even though it's literally only going to be used for like RP moving stuff. But I said from the beginning, I wanted to like tow the drag trailers to the drag cars to the drag strip and do stuff like that. So that's what we look like with all of our flashers on. This is not agreeing with me. Neither is this Pessima. Buddy, do you not see the flashers right now? I'm doing official business. Go then. And I got the lights on just for the chicken lights, dude. Honestly. Wow, that car just right into my fuel tank. You're a piece of shit. I should have ended it. Should have ended it when I mentioned it before. I was lined up. I thought. Ugh. Are we high enough? Okay, cool. Go then, bro. Get out of my way. What a way to end it. Okay, well, I gotta get out and figure out the insurance situation with this guy, so thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll be back again tomorrow, dude. You already know, but this is a pretty cool view to end on here. I'm stoked on this. Put 69420 in the comments if you appreciate flashers as much as I do. All right, man. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.